Hello everyone, thank you for checking out this video. What we have today is an MI-LED TV 43 inch. See, as you can see the display, it only shows vertical line with different, it looks like some sort of show. I don't know. I believe this is a panel problem. I don't know if this can be fixed or not. So let us try to open them and see, okay? Okay, here we are. I've opened up the bottom cover. Now let us zoom in that section, okay, because that's where we want to test voltage. Now what I want to do is I'll turn the TV on once. Okay, see, in order to know whether the TV is on or not, see, focus on that dot holes, okay, black holes. It should light up once it is on. Okay, yes, it is on now. So what I want to do is I have to test some voltage here, the VCC voltage, okay, the VGL, VGH, VDD, and so forth. I can prop my ground here. There's my meter. So what I want to do is I'll check the this is a 12 volt panel, so I'll check whether if I have the 12 volt supply or not. This is where the 12 volts should read. See, I have, yes, I have input voltage normal, and yes, this is the VGH, okay. I should have around 25-26 voltage. Let's check. Yes, VGH voltage normal. And then what more do we have? Okay, I have the VGL. I should have around 5 volts. Yes, I have 5.4 volts. That is good. What comes out of this diode? It should be 16 volts. So what we have so far is we have all the voltage working perfectly, okay. So since we have normal operating voltage, but we don't have any picture coming off from the TV screen. So what we have to do is, we know that this section is working perfectly. This is the processor IC. It does not heat up. This is the DC to DC converter IC, okay. So barely, they feel barely warm, but that shows a good sign that there is no any short circuit here. So since we know voltage are operational here, and we'll move to the next step. What we have to do is I have to move this TV a little bit, yeah, and this is the cuff. So we have to check the gate side, okay. We have to check this section. It's a little bit okay. Let me reposition the camera, okay. It's kind of hot here. Okay, I have repositioned the camera and we'll do quick test here again. Let us find VGH voltage, okay. I think that is the VGH voltage. Yes, we have 6.9. that is absolutely good. And then let's move to the next one. See, VGL here. See, 5.4, same as we have tested earlier. Coming back here, that is the VDD, okay. Let us see, it should read around, see, it is written there, 3.3. yes, we got 3.2. It's a bit low, but that is absolutely fine. Coming back again, and we also have another one. So we also have here 26, like we have tested earlier. So we have the same value, the same voltage here, okay. So that shows that even the gate side is perfectly working. So there's nothing wrong with this panel, okay. There's nothing wrong with this panel board. So what we have to do is we have to take everything out, because I believe that we have normal voltage here, but it does not reach the panel. So there's somewhere broken line inside the panel, so we have to take all the panels way out and see if we can bypass anything at all, okay. Yes, I have turned on the TV completely, and now I have laid the screen on top of my bench. See how thin it is, so you have to be careful when dealing with the screen. And I have hooked up the motherboard so that I can power it up and test the voltage there. So we have to see this section. We have another side curve, one here, and another here. But before we test, I have to sand off a little bit. These are nothing but thin copper traces, okay, where electricity can flow. So it is completely insulated, so I have to sand it off a little bit so that I can test the voltage and probe things around. Okay, I have sand it off so that the bare copper trace can expose. So we have to check voltage now. I have to turn the TV on. Okay, TV is on. Before that, let us check the VGL, VGH, and the VDD. Okay, that is the gate source where we have tested before. Camera is not so clear, but please bear with me. Now we will measure some voltage. What do we have there? This is the VZL. Okay, how much volt do we have? We have 5.4, which is operating voltage, and then this is, I think this is VCOM 6.9, about 7 volts, which is good. And then we also have VGH about 26 volts, which is quite good. And then we have also VDD, we should have around 3.3 volts. And we have, yes, so those are the voltage, the necessary ones which are responsible to show a picture in the screen. Okay, and it has to go to that curve here. Now we have to see what if we have the same reading there. Let us see. It's very small. This I believe is the VZL or VZH, I don't know. 5.4, we have the same 5.4 voltage. Yes, it is good. This is to be the VDD. Yes, 3.2 signal, which is good. And we have here signal here. This is going to be the 26 voltage. Oh, we don't have 26 voltage there, we just have 3.3 volts. So what I have to do now is we are supposed to get 26 volt here. I don't know, that is the, yes, VGH voltage. We are supposed to get the VGH voltage of 26 volts here, around 26-27 volts here, but we don't have. Instead we have just 3.3 volts. A lot of voltage drops. That is not enough to turn the LCD screen on. So what I'm going to do is I have to directly connect the VGH from the gate source to here. Okay, now I'm ready. Let me connect this first. Three, two, one. Yes. Now let us see if we have something on the screen or not. Moment of truth. Let us. Oh, I have exactly what I want. See, we have some display here. So this is what we are going to do. I have to install a jumper wire across these two connection. Okay, so I have reinstalled the panel, and then what I want you to notice is this is the side curve which I have sand it off so that I can connect this little tiny cable through which we have to fit the VGH voltage of 26 volts. We will now apply solder to the VGL terminal. Finally, I have put everything back to order, and I have even glued and soldered the thin magnet wire. So what is left now is to cover everything back and power it up once and see if we have clear picture or not. Okay, let us test once. Oh, hope it works. So power is coming. Yes. Okay, now we have the MI logo. Where is the video source? It's really done. Hello guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. Please continue to support me. Bye bye.